Hey gang, who likes VHS thrift store finds? I know I do, since having a working VCR. I found a working VCR a couple of months ago because my VCR that I got from my parents in the 90s broke down a couple of years ago, and I have just ignored VHS in thrift stores. I go to the disappointing records section and whatever, but now I fully intend every single time I go to a thrift store to go straight to the VHS. So I found this today. MGM When the Lion Roars, the story of a Hollywood empire. It's hosted by Patrick Stewart. And man, it's overproduced because it starts off with like a musical set, and Patrick Stewart's talking about the Dream Factory. And it actually goes into a Pee Wee's Playhouse style miniature. And it's just so. You just watch it and go, wow, this is overproduced. But it comes with. Ah, come on. Come on. A little booklet. It's pretty snazzy. Shows a bunch of posters, a few production stills. You know, spank that Elizabeth Taylor. But it's very telling that this is very hard to stomach because, of course, the third tape is still sealed. And I also find stuff like, semi-forgotten movies, like Fletch Lives, sequel to Fletch, obviously. This is kind of the kind of stuff that you do find on DVD, but it's always in 3-packs with either movies that you already have or movies that you don't want. It'll be like, get the trilogy, Fletch Lives, and Modern Problems. It's like, what? I don't want that. I don't know if that's a real set or not. I'm just being silly. Ugh. And you find stuff on VHS that you wonder, wait a minute, were they still making VHS at that time? But clearly they were. They continued making it till, I don't know the year. Someone in the comments can say after they Google it and pretend that they knew it all the time. But found this Harry Potter 3-pack, and there's this wonderful Drew Strusen cover, or not cover, tape. What do they call that? Box? I don't know. Well, it's from the poster. Just great. And then for the subsequent movies, they went to crappy photoshops that like anyone could put together. This looks like it was put together by someone with a social media account who's a big fan of Harry Potter. And it's like, what a shame that they dropped Drew Strusen. And then there's movies like this, still sealed. They clearly intended to release it on DVD, but then someone said, put it on VHS too. People still have VCRs. The Amazing Transparent Man. They've got fun facts on the back, and one of them is, this film opened with a contest where audiences were asked to write an essay on what they would do if they could turn things invisible. That's how bland things used to be. Well, we can't do 3D. What is this, 1954? Do something exciting and hip, like a contest where you write an essay. Just so. Hey, oh, bye. And of course, you always find these clam cases for Disney movies. And they used to be treated like gold. They would always have a section just for the Disney movies. And so the regular VHS is $1 and the Disney movies are like $2.50. And I still see stuff like that at flea markets. There will be booths or whatever. They have a little section with Disney VHS because they remember the ads. It's coming out of the vault, and it's like, yeah, no one cares. No one cares anymore. I find these now. They're still, in pretty good shape. A little yellowed, but I try to get these whenever I can. And of course, you always find sun-faded former rentals. It just always, they're sun-faded. I don't know why they kept all the stuff that I want near the window, but whatever. This one's actually still got the Blockbuster seal of quality on it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this stroll down VHS lane. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out these other videos floating here. You can just check them out. Thanks for watching.